Virgo. Hi, Virgo. How are you? I'm Ashley, of course, back to do another reading for you. I thank you for being here, Virgo. I thank you for watching. I hope that you have a fantastic day, Virgo, and I hope that it's filled with nothing but great things. I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching. Virgo, I am going to post a majority of this reading over on Patreon. That information is in the description box below. If you don't want to go to the description box, you can just go to Patreon, patreon.com, and you can type in not so PR3TTY, and I will pop up. All right, so let's just see what Spirit wants you to know for the overall, and then I will move forward. So first things first, Virgo, I see that there is something where you're having to listen to what you feel. I'm not sure who this is around you, Virgo, that is trying to convince you or persuade you to do things their way. I just don't feel that you should, and I just don't see things happening that way. That Two of Pentacles indicates that there's something about time. I don't know, I'm getting that you're having to listen to your intuition because there's something about time. I don't know who's trying to convince you or who's trying to persuade you that you should do something a certain way or you should follow it a certain way. I just feel like with this Judgment card, Virgo, it kind of feels like you know what's best, and I feel like you should decide against this. I don't feel like you should do it this way, or I really don't feel like you should listen to whomever this is. There could be someone giving you some type of advice or someone trying to tell you something or make you believe that things are happening a certain way, but it just doesn't really feel like that. It's not really giving that energy. So for that reason, it just kind of feels like you're having to trust your first mind, because there's this up and down energy. It's almost like you're like, should I do this or should I not do this? And then you go to someone and you ask them for advice, and they kind of either give you the wrong advice, Virgo, or again, it's like they make things a bit harder. They kind of change the way that you feel about something. So again, like I said, it does feel like you don't need any validation. You're able to listen to yourself. You're able to do what you want with this situation, what you feel with this situation. Spirit, what does this have to do with? Yeah, because someone's like, oh, Virgo, this is exactly what happened. This is how it went. This is what went on. I don't see that. Again, like I said, with this Four of Wands, this has to do with some type of event or some type of celebration or something that you're wanting to do. There's something that you're wanting to do. This could be important to you. And I don't know if this has to do with like a doctor. I don't know if this has to do with someone who's supposed to be a professional. Okay, but I'm getting that you're having to listen to your first mind, that you are having to follow literally what you feel about this entire situation. Two of Wands, because there's something that's not moving, there's something that's not going. What is this? There's something that's not moving, that's not going. There's some news or information or something that's happening, Virgo, that's making you feel unhappy or that's making you feel unsatisfied, or this isn't how you wanted it to be. Now, I feel like someone could be intentionally doing something, Virgo. They're intentionally doing this, trying to create these doubts or trying to make it so that maybe they're close to you, they're near you, they're next to you. But again, Virgo, like I said, I see that you're removing yourself. You end up removing yourself from this. Maybe you were oblivious to something, you didn't know what was going to happen. But it's like I said, someone's judgment. You're having to listen to your judgment about this particular situation, Virgo. Maybe you shouldn't go to something. I feel like if your first mind is telling you don't go, you shouldn't go to something. I see that with this Temperance card energy. It's like you're trying to keep it cool. You're trying to keep it, like respectable or patient, or you're trying to like not go off, whatever this is, Virgo. But it just kind of feels like there's something that's happening unexpectedly. And it's like before you get there or before this happens, you have to make a decision. I feel like you should make a decision to remove yourself, to walk away, because again, I don't know if it gets heated or someone can't control their anger, someone can't control the words that are coming out of their mouth, like someone could take things too far. So Virgo, I don't know, I feel like you have to follow your first mind and either not go or walk away, and that's where your victory comes from. That's where your success comes from, because you're manifesting a whole new beginning. You're manifesting a whole new world. So with that Ace of Cups, it just kind of feels like you can leave this behind. Yes, someone wants to talk to you, Virgo, and I don't know if they want to talk to you like at a party, if they want to talk to you at work when other people are around. But again, like I said, I just feel like you had to follow your first mind. And I also feel like you have to stay away from this because their rendition of the story or their version of how things went is not the actual truth. I just see that you had to follow what you feel. Literally follow what you feel. Now I'm gonna see what's happening, what's to come, what's the next actions, what spirit actually wants you to do. So sorry you hear my stomach growling. I'm about to eat. But again, I'm about to see what's happening, what's going on for the remainder of the reading over on Patreon. It is free for you to sign up, Virgo. So if you're wanting to sign up to see the rest of this video and the other videos that I make for Virgo, you are more than welcome to do so. I am going to do an October reading over there for Virgo very soon. Okay, but I will see you on that side. Thank you for watching and God bless.